Yeah, always remember that God is your father. When you are dressing like this, is God really your father? But why I love Nigeria, my former country, is that they do things wherever they copy it from the whites, they will practice it in their country, Nigeria. That's why I love my former country named Nigeria. Yeah, give it up for them, man. A lot of applause to my former country called Nigeria. But give it up to the whites, to a country like America, London, China, and many of them. Give it up to them that being created in a different ways, in different dimension, operating in a wise dimension. This kind of people, it is they are being known, all over the world. There are different people in different planets. In a special planet named Jupiter, because do you know why I said that they are in Jupiter? Because Jupiter is the biggest planet. The whites, they are very wise. They use Nigeria to play bets. Yeah. And why I love them so much is that they believe in what they are doing, not like we. We don't believe in God, that is our creator. And even ourselves, we don't believe in. That's why we are running from one churches to the other, from one native doctor to the other, forgetting that the living God is capable to do any fucking thing that we're expecting to see or to come to pass. Are you getting it? You understand that God, the master of heaven and earth, is a living God. He made you like him. Means that you can operate in the same way he's operating. But you can never operate like God. Listen to me and listen very carefully. You cannot be like God, but you can be like the characters of God. Just listen very carefully. You can play the characters of God on earth. You can behave like God, but you cannot be God. But you can be God in your problems. You cannot be called God of the earth, of the universe, that is ruling everyone. Some people think that they are God. You can be God. You can be God, but don't forget to celebrate God first in everything that you're doing. Back to my word before I diverted to something else. I was telling us that what am I saying before? I'm a professor. I read many books, so whenever I'm demonstrating my novels that is written by me, Official Prince, America, in the building, it's different from when you are reading things fall apart. Do you understand? I'm reading a physically lively right now that people of the country called Nigeria, they are not automatically wise because they are operating in a manual part of the earth. They are operating in a different and in a local way that they are not supposed to be operating in. The white ants, what I love them is that when they play birds, the birds, they must be expecting something tangible to come out of it. What I love the white ants again is that they can easily give themselves to the bird that they pet. That's why the white ants, when they're building a bridge and they see that this bridge is not standing, what would they do? They will just give themselves as a sacrifice. If you want to be rich on earth, I'm speaking right now like a pastor of Redeem. But I am not E.A. Adaboye. That is why when I said, know the difference between you and God, the God's your problem. As a E.A. Adaboye is the God of Redeemed Christian Church of God. He is the founder. In my own dictionary, God is a founder of all things. Be God in your own dictionary. Don't forget that. Be God in your own dictionary. In your own dictionary, anything can be your founder. Do you understand? E.A. Adeboye is the EO. What is it called? Is the founder of Redeemed Christian Church of God. Pastor Chris is the founder. What's the name of this Pastor Chris church? I forgot, Pastor Chris. Christ Embassy. Fuck you. Give it up. Oh no, God. This guy is good, man. What's his name? Official Prince America. Yes, this guy is good. He's not funny, but he's always serious. He's a guy that always forgot things.